Bro, stop cursing.
Just about set to kick it off. Off we go here in New Orleans. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
What? Hold up. Damn, I just gotta come out of something.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
Bro, why my shit not popping up on my YouTube? And it's showing I'm live.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to screens. This one to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Now, faking the give.
We own them, dude. We own him.
Just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, hooray, Chow.
On the return.
Give me no, dude.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of.
Stop, man. Oh, gotta switch.
Ready. Panther 60. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He'll drop this for Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. Did a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
70 Rangers. Trap 50. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
And he will do it himself. He's in.
And I'ma do it myself.
Rushing touchdown of the year.
Do it myself.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number.
And I'ma
In this
do
case,
it
that's exactly
myself.
what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The extra points up and good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Let me see. Let me see, dude. Let me see, dude. Shit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll have not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. His first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll gain 3 out of this to the 23. Second and 7. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Let's go.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. But to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's second and 10. They'll look to throw. It's going to be called in. He's got it. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his third touchdown win this year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 24 now, here is second down and 7. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
As good as he is, offensively and defensively, and you love his aggression when he brings to the game.
Here's third and 6
with him about turning the ball over without taking away that edge that he has when he brings to the game.
Well, that's kind of hard, Uncle, because he's such a young player, 21 years old. He's a
First down. That's a gain of 28.
The defensive line needs to do a better job of containing rushing, especially on third down. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. When you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
I want to take your aggression away. I want you to take chances, but at the same time,
They motion a receiver
you got to
right.
take care of this ball. You got to be smart. You got to be a lot better with this
To the air now.
Because
On first
if
and
he's
10.
better, then
Deep
obviously
for the
the
back of
series
the
could be
end
a lot
zone.
different. But like
And
Uncle
ball
said,
let
maybe
him
Fox
too
come
far.
back in
Too
game
wide.
3,
Out of
and then
bounds.
he can just kind of go back to being that
So I like
guy
the
who's been all
aggressiveness
year.
of the call,
That
but as
two-way
the rest
player.
of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Second and 10.
Spurs had 5 steals. OKC had 14.
Off the play fake.
Spurs had
He'll look
21
to throw.
turnovers. OKC had 9.
Oh, he's going to be fouled. Taken down. They go. Chase Young
Only when you do
in
that.
there to throttle him as he
If I
records
tell you,
his
well, one team
5th
shot
sack
better
of
from
the year.
better from the
If
three-point
you're
line,
going to
better
take
from the
a
three-point
sack,
line.
you just can't add to it
But they
by
lost.
taking such a
The
massive
first thing I'm
loss.
gonna do, let
On
me go to
top
the
of
turnover.
understand when the pocket breaks down, move
It's like
up,
an
cut your
NFL.
losses
Joe, you know it's like the
now.
NFL.
If you lose
One
that
team
down,
got more pass yards
now
for
you
a
face a
rushing
big
yard for a
uphill
first
battle
down.
if you want to
But they
extend this
lost.
drive.
Okay, let me see how many turnovers they had. Yeah. The greatest indicator of a team, the most of the time, not always, there's no such thing as always
third
a
and long.
but a great indicator of
And
a
that
team
is
winning and losing
incomplete.
is the turnover.
Justin Reed that time.
Turn that
Tight
ball
coverage. And the good hand.
And
Here's
they create
Roberto
points
Sanchez
and opportunities
now.
off them
He's
turnovers.
on
That's
for the
what really
second
kills you.
time.
You know what I mean?
To try
It's
to
like
get
the
something
opportune times that you
inside
turn
the
it over.
10.
You know, it ain't like you turn it over and they walking up here and you turn it over. Them
Good
folks going
coverage
down
by
there.
Punchy. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Because if I give them a pick six and scoop and score a little joke, shit, my defense, no matter how good they are, they don't even get a chance to get on the field. I ain't expecting no old lineman to be doing and quarterback to be tackled. Yeah. And
Handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being in reverse.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Normally we don't put that kind of pressure unless it's Magic Johnson.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds.
Have we ever had a second-year guy
Third down.
take it, go this far? I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head other than Magic Johnson. I'm sure there have been some series where first or second year guy, but I don't really recall off the top of my head. So we're asking the guy, we put him in a situation that
One out to ETN. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Yo, man, well, Fox was out in the regular season. Boy, the regular season football and basketball and baseball and sports
So
are
after
entirely
one,
different than them
the
playoffs.
Saints out on top.
I
More
hate
from
to be
New
fair,
Orleans.
bad news, but if
After
you
this.
think it's the same, if you think the intensity level is the
It's
same,
the Saints with the
if you
football
think
here as
players'
quarter
nerves are
2
the same,
begins.
you're sadly mistaken.
So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team.
I don't know if people's intention or how they feel about playoff and regular season basketball that goddamn Caruso joke.
God damn, why the ball ain't going where the fuck I'm trying to get it to
That
go?
is good coverage
Shit.
by the Hunt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Young boy is so efficient, man. And then he, not only that, he gonna shoot your lights out. Then he gonna get in your face. He in your shirt.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard
Get
line.
around me if you can.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Figures and 4 of those guys came off the bench.
Back
so,
to throw here to begin the
you know,
drive.
from a team standpoint,
He
if I'm a
throws
head
there.
coach,
It's
that's
going to
what I
wind
need.
up incomplete. The
Hey,
pressure
look, if
got
some of
to
my
him that
starters
time.
ain't really got it going
And
on,
he'll
I
set
think
up
shit
second
we
down.
gotta play better. Meaning
They got there in a hurry.
play with
And
a
then
little more
I mean,
thrust.
luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Because I think
And
he's
at the
such a
very
game
least was
changer.
able to get that
And I
ball
think,
out.
he's still continuously, learning too. But
He'll try again
your
here.
bench can come
Second
in like
and
this,
10.
bro, and put it down, put their stamp down on the game.
Throwing
This is
now
what you
from
want.
the gun.
But guess what? San Antonio got the same thing. They got so many
That
guys
is
to do this as
intercepted.
well. I mean, Vassell tonight,
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field. And it's
the Kelvin
going to
Johnson
extend
came
their
in, gave him
lead.
some great minutes, but man, I just think this is going to be a hell of a series. I even think it's going to go the distance. I mean, hopefully these injuries don't dictate, these games. Hopefully Harper can come back. I don't think J-Dub going to be able to come with that hamstring. You see, look, this just game 2. Hell, he don't play 7, 8
They'll look
minutes.
to throw here on
That
first down.
hamstring, bro, because the
To the left
playoffs
side,
are
in the
ramped up
hands
so
of
high.
Hunt.
You cannot
And they will
sustain
take him
it.
down at the 20-yard
You know what
line.
happened? That game
First
was
time
double
these two
overtime.
have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
They
And
forgot
another
that he was
great
coming
throw.
off an
I'll tell
injury.
you what, Mike, so
You
far
probably
today,
say, you know
this
what?
certainly does not look like a
Because
rookie quarterback.
when you have
He is
Redler-
in complete control of his offense.
Locked in. Nigga, please.
Or lose that game and have him for the remainder of the series. Because think about what you ask him to do. You play that man down there 40 minutes in his first game back after an injury. Normally they put you on a limit restriction. Normally when you come back,
Here's a design run.
20 minutes.
And he
He's
will
gonna play
not
25
be able
minutes.
to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Hey, they got to be smart because you're the
Last
doctor.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down
I got to
and
protect
12.
Ocho from Ocho because I do know Ocho and Joe want to play. Yeah. That's how we're engineered. Even
Now
when
this
they're looking
time,
back,
we're set up to
I'm gonna
throw.
make the same amount. The way most athletes are wired, even though we know we're gonna get our paycheck whether we play or not. Tell them, Eric, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Everybody's not wired like that. So most athletes, that's how they work.
You know, Mike,
That's why you have to have.
not all touchdowns.
Yeah, we ain't getting to no fourth. He out of here in the third.
This one is the latter.
Have to
When you talk
understand,
about a
you've also
confidently
been out
thrown
for
ball
about 10,
on the
12 days.
move,
And
downfield,
if you think about it, going
it
up
doesn't
and
get
down,
a lot better than
40
this.
minutes on a hamstring like
His
that.
receivers able to take it in for 6.
And the hardest thing is, you're right, Ocho, it's hard to talk a player out of it because in the heat of it, hell, if he was in the third or fourth quarter, he probably was like,
Ready to go once more
I'm gonna keep going.
as the
You know
kicks
what I mean?
away.
And it's just little stuff like that as a competitor, bro, you can't take yourself
Into
out of
the
that.
end zone.
You know, this,
It's a
we
touchback
playing
that
way
will
up
come
here
out
somewhere. You
to
feel
the
me?
20-yard line.
Yeah, I'm locked in. Yeah, I know we'll probably be hurt tomorrow, but right now, we trying to get one. And the problem is that it's one day.
Begin with
You
a
don't got
zone
2
read.
days. That's cool. And if you think about it,
And he's out.
it's 39 minutes. So he played all 10 minutes for the whole
12
time.
yards
So think
out of the
about how
game.
long
That's good for a quick first down.
This is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop.
Hey, that's why you're on the station there, everybody. You try to time it up, right? You don't want to do too much, but you don't want to do too little and have it still when you try to go back out
It's
there.
been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part. Coming through again with another big stop for them.
It's going to be very interesting to see how bad. I don't think, for me, just looking at it, and got that ice on Jay Mitchell. I want to see. I don't because he grabbed. I don't know if it was his quad.
They'll throw.
That was the one he grabbed. Joe, am I
Gonna take this down the field.
Quad, but I mean, he had a look in his eyes.
He
I think I really messed something up. He had that look in his eyes, but
yes,
I don't know. He got up. He went out the game. Did he? He didn't come back out.
Didn't come back. Nope. And also, Joe, we have been talking about this. Okay, we've been talking about this. This is what makes 21 You see that bench? Nobody else have a bench like that. That can give you guys, that give you 3, 4 guys in the most important game and give you double digits and do it at an efficient level. That's what makes them so unique. Because we saw, think about it. Every time Shea went to the bench, they were better with Shea. I'm not saying they're better team, but when Shea went to the bench against the Lakers, every time they return. He goes to the bench as a tie game. He comes back. They're up now. They're up. What is the name? Look, hey. I think now OKC they're gonna have to go back with Wallace at the 2. I mean, hell, he's been playing great ball. He's making shots, being disruptive. 4 assists, 4 steals. I mean, at this point, this is what you got. Now on the road, Shea gonna have to be Shea in order for him to win. Like it's gonna be hard for you to really depend on some of these role players. Now I know they won it last year and they the defending champs, and Caruso has been playing great for the past couple games. But on the road, bro, they're gonna need Shea to be Shea. They're gonna need Shea and if you think about it, because basically, you know what it is, Joe? It's not one. You got to combine check numbers and Hartenstein numbers. Points, rebounds, and assists, and blocks. That's Wemby. Yeah. Because that's Wemby's competition, not just one. So when we go back and add them up, when we look at it, we go back and look and see what he got. Because I think he was close, Joe. 23 and 17. 44-yard Hartenstein and Holmes, that's 20. They had 23 and 17. And so guess what they did? They neutralized Wemby had 21.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check downs underneath. And in this case,
this is how they got to win.
A lot of space in the short game. Get the ball and pick up the first down.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7.
Trying to pull it so high, he didn't even touch the net. You see how high he shot that ball, Joe? Yeah, he had to, man. Listen, Wemby is such a game changer, fellas. I mean,
they'll run it once more with ETN. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard
game. Is passing the ball, man. He does everything well. Obviously scoring, shot blocking. For big guys,
and these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult.
Sometimes you see that body language. It's okay. And guys are gonna love playing with him. Are gonna love playing with him.
2 minutes to go here.
He knows he can erase a lot of my mistakes. Yes, I make a mistake on defense. Going back there to that erase.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, because not only
this run straight ahead for ETN.
He's a big space. So, you got issues. You got to cover him, though. Yeah. Going the whole time, you trying to show okay, what's going on with the car right here? Let me put it on the list.
It's really twofold. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start really fast. We want to establish an early rhythm. Play our style of game. They've certainly done that.
That's Wemby.
Now on the other side, what this is
he's them fine.
It takes them completely out of their game plan.
He can shoot at a high percentage from the 3. He can put the ball on the floor. And in one step, a 1.5 step, he can dunk the ball from the 3-point line. He can erase all mistakes that our defense made.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away.
It's tough, bro. He makes the game easier for those guys around him, bro. Think about it. If you're a point guard under Ocho, that's who you want to start thinking. Let's say the number big in the game and he pop. And he kind of messed OKC up. He called his shot of three. Boom. If he makes the net, if he makes the net, it's a wrap, bro. Because what the hell we supposed to do? We can't switch it. You know what I mean? I just think he's too much of a deadly weapon, bro. Like, he's showing everything. And the fact that he just plays poised, patient, he understands and knows, and look, it's going to be difficult.
He's going to be marked down for 33.
This game, I'm just such a huge fan of him.
The ability to be effective on first down, it just makes everything
like that, man.
you do
I'm talking about you valuable in the play, pushing him up under the basket.
those situations easier to convert.
I know the man 20 years old. Did you see why he got the rebound? How he got
First and 10. They'll scrimmage for 33.
all in one motion.
This looks like a design run. That lane closes quickly. I thought it was 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy.
Nothing wrong with
It's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit all these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back in the day when the Lakers had that great team with Kobe and Shaq, and they played Portland.
Don't you try to take that from him.
These are play calls like that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in the passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, you see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control. They got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And so we don't want that. But you guys control that. Because we want to go that last time. I'm glad you protected himself. I'm glad you protected himself. That is the reason why protect yourself. If you want KT, that's
34 seconds to go.
Grab, hold, run, they call and all that. Yeah, they might catch you a time or two. But they ain't got, and we hope you get pissed off and throw another L.
At the 14-yard
Your ass gonna be done for the
line,
rest of this series. You know what I mean? If you okay, that's what you want. Make it last, you gonna stop us? Yeah, you got to sit in there. I like the aggressiveness from the guards of OKC and getting to the rack and just, even though he don't block it, you don't have to go to the net. I'm sorry. You got I'm trying to go around and be scared of.
So the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is allows you to stop the clock, get in the hole, take a deep breath. Now your play call has to give you the best play. Don't get points here before the half, but you can build something going into halftime.
Here's Robinson.
No, you can't have that shot like a half
Game of the year.
So you got to be 25 to make it do this. You can go down some.
21 seconds to go until halftime.
They're going to block it every time. Or you will go to the back one. Those are your two choices. And he's a tremendous. He has tremendous drive.
Keep the drive alive. They're going to have to convert on third and
it's so effortless, though. I'm like,
shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
I see him standing right there on the side. I understand. He could be at where the guy was at the free throw line.
This one complete.
We got somebody
He will win the race to the bottom. He's in.
Hey, listen, that's what That's a great shot blocker, though. You can have all the tools, you know, the arm length, the height, but if you ain't got that damn timing, you know what I mean, to where you know and understand when to come over and help, act like you ain't really paying attention, but you know what I'm saying, you coming from the weak side, slapping it up. But, man, he got impeccable timing. He just got the long arm to just 7'5". Like, he understands. He understands, bro.
Man, this was an unbelievable game. And then on the other side, Shea. What do we say? What do we say about Shea? Is there enough that we can say about him? Come down the stretch, know to get that one-on-one. Put that shoulder, you create that separation. You let him elevate.
So here's a first and 10
in the fourth quarter,
they'll start
especially clutch
from the
time.
24.
He knocked it down.
Yeah. Hey, I noticed he has a nice mid-range, a nice 15-footer.
Finding the seam. Gain of about 9.
He shoot that thing more than 17, 18 feet. Because, hell, I can't get too close to
remaining in the first half. They took the time.
He gonna come. He gonna, even if he jump and he dunk block, he gonna alter it. You know what I mean? Notice that with Shea. He made a huge difference in that. And like I said earlier, bro, he's gonna take a lot of touch out. There's a lot to make a lot of them too. That's the sun. I can't get
And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup.
Too close to the sun, and he had the ball. I don't want to get too much credit, but I believe that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, nah, hell no. What you think I'm a shooter? An 8-footer? Hell no. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Come on, man.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
I think San Antonio may have more than what OKC had. I'm just keeping it real, but OKC got the MVP.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive.
I'm looking for Shea to blown out. This is probably the best game he's had. Hell, since probably in the first round. I know he played late in the second. Yeah, this probably his best game since that first round. And he was very efficient. 50%. Yeah. He's 50% from the floor. And I think the thing is that you look at, for the most part, all the guys that came off the bench except for Kane were extremely efficient. Caruso was 5 of 7. Wallet 4 of 6. Mitchell 4 of 8. McCain was 4 of 14. But those shots that he did make, they were big. He had to read that. Hey, they were 1 point up.
Kickoff team is out of the field.
Come back down and get another.
As the
So,
kicks
yeah,
away.
he missed some shots. Yeah, he was not as efficient
And no chance to return this one.
but he made
Through the
some
end
big
zone
time
for a
shots
touchback.
that kept them in the lead. Kept San Antonio at bay. But like you said, Joe, Shea Gilgeous, I mean, what do you say? I mean, I think the thing is that people
From
just
the 35, it's first
he
and
doesn't
10.
have the flastiest game. He's not up in the air with his tongue out and all that other stuff.
They run over
I mean,
center
he can dunk
with
every once in a while.
Robinson.
He get a breakaway. But he doesn't. I mean, he's like, I think the thing is, he's got to show
His safety position, filling his area, keeps this to a modest
they don't really appreciate. They don't really appreciate. Unless you know you
Here's
got you
second
do a side
and
step
7.
three like Harden.
Yeah.
His game is more compatible to probably
He'll drop to
KD,
throw.
get to his spot, elevate,
Moving to his left.
shoot the three. He has that in his bag. That ain't what he ain't trying to fall in love with that shot.
Bruh.
This about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. We were talking during the break, but we felt like this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and show them a little life.
Everyone on that field knows they're going to want to come back.
They got like a little itch in his shot.
Good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams get ready to go once more.
I think that's why his three-point game isn't where, you know, I think a lot of us would like for it to be. Because the farther he is, like, he ain't really got a whole hell of a lot of range. He one defense down there. But you know how Luka, he always shoot 2, 3 feet. Oh, Luka shoots from 30 to 30. Luka has a very fluid shot. Shay's shot isn't very fluid. He'll have a little itching. And like he is a
Come on, that's loud, man. Hold in my ear.
Well, you want to clean it up. I don't give a damn who it was. I don't care. When y'all say that, I don't care who it was. My shit need to be clean. I just had a talk with y'all yesterday. If I come home and my shit dirty, I'm in the fuck. I'm letting y'all know that off top. So if y'all don't want to hear my mouth, y'all better make sure the shit that y'all put back clean is clean. That's different. I don't want to hear you clean.
I'm gonna put it to bed, baby.
Right now, they just kind of back on the field.
Y'all like being dirty? Y'all act like y'all fucking dirty. All of y'all. Do y'all want to be dirty people? Now y'all want God to bless us with a nice big house. If we can't keep this small ass apartment clean.
Him being a little more efficient behind that 3-point line.
And you should clean up before you jump on that game. Priorities.
Very fine. The best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell you? You want to stay ahead of the chain. You want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable
desire to get
complete on
better,
that third down
work on
try.
his game,
Now brings up
and
4th and short.
like I said, this
Stop, Cole. Put your head down like that. You don't clean shit. Put it down. You wasn't worried about that damn four-wheeler. Put your ass down. You just want to leave that shit everywhere. In the middle of the fucking floor. Go sit down. Because I'm not playing with none of y'all. Move them chairs, SG. All that food under the table. What you sweeping? I don't care. You can do it. Clean it. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, hopefully.
If you can't do it, you can't be on that phone. You can't watch TV. You can't be on that device. You can't fucking
Get your best matchup possible. So I'm hoping for the best for both Bulls, man, so they can continue to play in this series and get the people what they want to see.
Hey,
I just don't see a scenario that J-Dub is back in the city.
It's going to be tough.
He just got back from a hamstring injury, and he re-injures it. Normally, when you re-injure a hamstring, it takes you longer to return than when you went out.
Put it down. Nobody asked you to do shit. Go sit your ass down. Go.
Hey, he knows his stake. Damn, J-Dub out. Damn,
Go ahead. Go sweep all that trash under that table.
You know what I
You
mean?
can sweep it in the dustpan when you're done. Get all the trash first.
Look to throw. Because we all want to steal that ball.
Games are won based on who wins critical battles. Well, that fourth attempt right there was exactly that. And this defense came up huge.
Sit your ass down. You gotta do the same shit.
Keldon Johnson is playing great.
Go from that table.
Second
We found
He's
your
explode. He's been relatively quiet. He's made
It's
big
again.
I already played it.
big, strong,
First down. A gain of a couple as they mark him.
making time to big shot.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down mark. They're going to need to create more running room on the
He's
ground.
going to probably give you, he's going to be around his ass. Yeah. He's going to be around his ass.
Now this is going to be a design run.
Man, but that's still
And these are the tough yards you judge a man by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if you don't block it wrong, you've got to be your own person. Like you have to find a way to get and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or two.
He only had 16 shots.
Tracy, where you been? Why you left?
Now this time they'll look to throw.
Hits
the grass. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a free throw line somewhere between.
The defense could not bring it down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
You know he's going to be a lot more aggressive.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board third, first catch, first touch.
These young guys,
Here's we start the second
out there, they'll thrive out there, they'll play a lot better. Man, I just think,
Here comes the blitz as he looks to
throw.
throw. Taken in over the middle.
It's 6'6".
quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot.
In between games,
man up holding him to
You
just a short
ain't doing nothing but being in the way.
around them, but it's just,
On second
I
down,
think you need
it's
to
a run with Robinson. Leading the way. He's on the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It's a lead of 12. First down at last.
I think we'll get the whole road. We'll get the whole thing. Exactly. Come on back down, man.
That's where I was headed.
Point after try forthcoming.
Jay Mitchell is out. If Jay Dub is out,
His kick is
that's
good.
two guards.
And the Falcons
So now, you're going to add more. You're going to add more. So now he's not going to be as fresh.
That's whole fucking water.
He's going to be great.
Make it make sense. Go get the rest of the shit on the table. Be quiet, quiet. Give your ass something to cry for.
AT&T, what's the name of the arena they play in, Joe? AT&T?
I think so.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN.
There's three bottles that's on that window.
He's up to the 45-yard line.
You know, when I grew up,
Pretty much just more of the same of what we saw in the first half. He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then trusting the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful of season.
Ball 47 yards. Here's second and 8.
What else you gonna do? You gonna check out football game? What about hockey? What about baseball?
Y'all gonna have to do better, or y'all gonna start getting your ass beat.
Hell yeah, you got a kickball championship. So you ain't got
Once
nothing to
again,
do with it.
TTN.
It may be too
Only a couple on that one. It'll settle.
Nice job by the right making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball and they bring him down for a short game.
Damn, y'all ain't got nothing else to do but come to support the Packers, huh?
They'll
This
set
how
up
it
to
is.
throw.
This how it is. Buffalo.
He'll go right and find his running back. 15
To be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. You can tell this offense, they're not shy to give this guy the ball. I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
They had Malone and Stockton. Yeah, there ain't nothing else in Utah. Ain't nothing else in Utah outside the Jazz.
Here's ETN. And he'll take this forward for the it's second down.
They gonna show up and show out.
All right, guys, as we move along, Cavs head coach Kenny Atkinson defends James Harden defensive struggles in game 1 against the Knicks. That's the NBA. One thing about James, I'll just defend him. He's a good isolation defender, always has been. He's super smart. He's got great hands. This is a team defense at the level. This is a team defense. Are we helping, sending them in the right direction? I know everybody's putting it on James, but I say a lot is on the team. Our defense, some of it was him, and there are a couple of blow-bys, but I'd argue it was a
from
team
the 33.
defense too.
Here's second
Joe,
down and
You know what? I guess him. You know, your coach stand up for you right or
here's a
wrong.
design run. Good running there.
Yeah, I ain't look out there. You know what I mean? Man, come on, man. That's on the last.
And this looks like a design run.
But I get it, though. I get it. As a head coach, I ain't trying to
be, I gotta lift him up. I get that part.
No problem there.
Before you go, take a look at this. If we thought it was bad, we thought Art was going to take some accountability. He also said the team needs to do a better job on Rollins. Let's take a listen to the video.
Kicks away.
Some toughness, but he stops the he's a ball player.
He'll get across the 20, down at the 23-yard line.
So you got to drive it, make sure he sees my eyes. They do a good job. That's important to help him as well. And so he made some tough ones, but we got to do a better job as a team just because it's not a one-man job. So, got to be better in that aspect. I think he made a couple of them, which, really got them going.
You know what? It's a little different, though, Joe. You have to understand. You have to understand the moment, the time in the game. I know it's a team that prolific, especially during the game. When you make the runs, but there's specific moments where they're just icing on everybody's on their man. You got to lock in, you got to lock down. In that specific moment, it's just you and him. Whether it be a team effort or not, I need you to get money right now. We need to stop it.
He'll get it out 3. That's going to lead to third down.
Don't let him beat you on the first.
And they've really done a nice job defensively.
Like you say, if you do that,
ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a drop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now.
Every single time it was one-on-one
at this stage of the game.
Every single time. At some point, you got to run through. I'm not sure what coach is watching. I'm not sure what coach is watching. You don't want to throw your play out of the bus. I understand that.
It's complete.
Hey, listen.
It's good for a Falcon first down.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. Age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
You know what I'm saying? On that Ocho, like, for you to say, yeah, we gotta do better collectively as a team, which we probably do.
Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the
we just need one stop.
but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey, go put that back, dude.
A few possessions and don't give up nothing easy. I don't give a damn what nobody says. Man, score 11 points straight on me. Damn, now I'm raising my hand. Man, my bad, bro. I can't. And the next one probably gonna be a hard day. Just keep it real, bro.
They should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly.
Come on, Joe. Come on, bro.
And not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This is for a chance to go to the finals, bro. Like, you mean to tell me, hold on.
Now it's third.
Hey, you have to make him uncomfortable, Uncle Ocho, meaning Brunson, bro. Y'all go, man, if you get a chance, go look at the game. I'm talking about the last half of the first quarter and overtime. No resistance. Bringing the ball to the receiver. They didn't really start playing defense until he got over to half of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense is how efficient are you on third down. It's something this team stressed all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Walk up the court, run some time off. Okay, boom. No. You go.
Now or never. They'll go on fourth down.
Hell no. What's up, baby? That'll be like, getting good. And then he come out there, well, the defense got to do a better job. No. Don't throw no defense. Myles Garrett ain't covered him. You got him. Yeah. Right. And that's basically what Kenny Atkinson said. The defense got to do a better job. Well, damn. If I take one step and the guy already completed the pass, I don't know what you want me to do. My job as a defensive back, you said, okay, make him clutch the ball. If I make him clutch the ball, if he wants to throw the ball to Ocho, if I make him like, oh no, you ain't going to Ocho. Okay, I've done my job. Yeah. Garrett or whomever, Michael, or Watt, y'all gotta get him. He ain't make him do that. He got to his spot. How could I help you? If you always let the man in the house. Let the man in, Joe. I can't do nothing. I can't. I mean, what you want me to do now? Yeah.
Hey, that's funny.
And like you said, Joe, at some point in time, you said, you know what? Hell no, man. Hold on. Man got 3 hits this report. Damn. That's tough for them. Yeah. Come back, give me, got me the flow. 7. 10.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7. I will settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, winning, got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to get which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better.
Okay, Ocho. But man, in this situation, this setting, playing in New York, and we done blew a damn 22-point lead, Joe. Man, please. Once somebody got
Hey, you been in that situation before, Joe?
man, I remember playing in
Cool down. If somebody couldn't cool down, they would get you money, bro.
Nah, damn it, they couldn't cool me down.
No, I'm saying,
I
this is like,
Well, I'm finna tell you what nothing they can do. I scored by 12 straight. This game 7, when I was playing in Brooklyn, we playing in Toronto.